You know, queens, it's a new world out there. And I just want to say this. Listen up. If you do not have your own place, you shouldn't be having sex. No, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Nowadays, the cameras.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye.
Info day, information the we are saying. You know, when it comes like this, then I'll be here to give it to you back to back. Medical record, I call me a fucking. You are welcome to another exciting edition of Info Day. My name is Shatta Wale and Maali. If you're watching or listening for the first time, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and also share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Today, I have very interesting news for you. I have very interesting conversation for you. And Shatta Wale is in the news. Shatta Wale is in the news. And if you are looking for the latest father in town, fresh father, one Donny is in the news. Shatta Wale and his girlfriend have received their first child. Yes, their first a bouncing baby girl. I have all the details here for you today, as well as Hamamat has also given us or has given young girls some piece of advice. And I would also want you to listen to her advice and tell me if that advice is very valid or you also endorse that particular advice. Like I said, let me say big ups to Barrister who is on camera and also Max No. Make sure for your best photo shoot, video coverage, event coverage and all, Max No World has got you covered. And also, Shagzy is here for you to take you from one place to the other. If you're a driver and you want to make some cool cash, maybe you are doing some job somewhere and you want to do some part-time driving, just sign up to Shagzy. Sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis. Whatever you earn, you get is for you. Pay no commission to anybody. And if you're a rider and looking for the most safe, secure, and affordable ride on the market, then know that Shagzy has got you covered. Now, let's turn the show this way. We are going straight. Let's start with Hamamat's advice. Hamamat is advising young ladies and young girls on something, and I would want to take your views on it. Now, she says, if you don't have your own place, don't have sex. It's a trap. And this is what is coming from Hamamat. She says, if you don't have your own place, and your ndokomwa and your honeyness is coming, throw it somewhere. It is a trap or be lie. Don't fall for it. And why is she saying this? Reading from Ghana where it says, in a world where leaked recordings of private sexual encounters have become very common, Hamamat Montia has issued a strong caution to women, urging them to be extra vigilant. The Ghanaian beauty enthusiast and entrepreneur has emphasized that women should be particularly cautious about where they have sex, especially outside the privacy of their homes. As the risk of being recorded without consent is real. This comes into the wake of growing concerns over non-consensual sex tape leaks, which have led to blackmail and public embarrassment for some women. In light of these troubling incidents, Hamamat has urged women to take steps to protect their privacy and dignity. In a video shared on Instagram, she addressed the heightened privacy risk in the digital age, drawing attention to the increasing use of tiny, discreet cameras that could compromise women's security. She also stressed that the importance of being cautious, reminding women that only those who truly respect them should be allowed into their personal spaces. Queens, it's a new world out there, and I just want you to say this. Listen up. If you don't have your own place, then you shouldn't be having sex. No, don't do it. It's a trap. Nowadays, the cameras are small as the tip of a pen. Listen, there are cameras as tiny as that. And as women, we must maintain our dignity because you and I know we are giving these men something irreplaceable. It says, it's not just about the fun, she stated. Hamamat concluded her message by saying, don't let anyone make you a part of their conquest. This is your journey. Embrace it with pride and caution. Well, after reading this, I know you are itching to hear from the horse's own mouth. This one is a white horse, an African horse called Hamamat. Let's go take a quick listen to what she had to say. When we come back, I give you details into the latest father, Shatta Wale's news. Listen to Hamamat.
You know, Queens, it's a new world out there. And I just want to say this. Listen up. If you do not have your own place, you shouldn't be having sex. No, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Nowadays, the cameras are as small as the tip of a pen. Listen. Tip of a pen. There are cameras as tiny as that. And as women, our self-dignity, for the women we become tomorrow. Because let's face it, you and I know that we're giving this man something irreplaceable. It's not just about fun.
This is from Hamamat. Well, what do you make of this particular view from Hamamat? I mean, should a man for feelings and come where man I say, you think that Charlie, the thing there, if you record, you record. Me, if you ask me, I think rather she should rather be advising the girls not to be recorded. Because if you record, even if you do it in your home, even if you do it in your room and you record, the probability or the risk that it is going to come out is high. But I say, oh, do you know what record here? Who is going to leak it? Phone say now the car repair, the probability that it may leak is high. Say well drive so now the commo be so copy idea way to some the probability that it may leak is high. Say well laptop so now the probability that it may leak is high. So which one are we talking about here? Now let's go into the second story. Like I said, Shatta Wale and his girlfriend Maali is in the news, and it is all about them receiving a bouncing baby girl. Maali has given birth, and some of the details that I am privy to has to do with a video circulating online where Shatta shared a video of him and his beautiful baby mama, or his beautiful queen Maali, having a baby bump. They lovey-dovey and all of that. And also, Maali also sharing pictures of her childbirth in the hospital. When she was in the hospital, like and all of that, with balloons and flowers, and the information according to the decoration and everything at the hospital suggests that it is a baby girl, because there were some flowers, a actress with baby girl and all of that. So meaning Shatta now has a beautiful baby girl aside to the other ones that we know of, Majesty and Ishra and all. And that is the information for you. So if you're looking for the latest father in town, of course, Shatta Wale is the latest father in town. And that is what I want you to know. As for the outdoor already, the naming ceremony, me compare white, and then me could dye me teeth from head, like white too, white, because the naming ceremony. Naming ceremony, and just like he has released a video of him and his beautiful queen Maali sharing some beautiful lovey-dovey. I'm not for him Shatta Wale etime romantic, sir. But then that is the African dancehall king icon Shatta Wale for you. On the day when he wants to give it to you, what he will give it to you, what when he wants to do the love, Mr. Romantic, and fantastic. That is it for you. Well, share your views in the comment section. So far, so many people have thrown in their congratulatory messages to him via social media, even via the comment section and all of that. But let me hear from you. What is your word to Shatta Wale, even as he has welcomed his new bouncing baby girl online? Let's share it in the comment section. Let me hear from you as we celebrate the top down, the dancehall king, man like Mr. Charles Niyama Mensah, aka Shatta Wale, in the mix here. Well, share your views in the comment section. My name is Roland Amati. Thanks to Barrister, thanks to Snow, and thanks to you yourself for tuning in and for sharing this particular content also with others so they can enjoy. Until then, see you on the next one, on that juicy story in the next episode. Click on the notification bell. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye. Hey.